Black Ops 6?
Nope.
Warzone?
Nope.
Modern Warfare 3? Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So after playing Modern Warfare 2019 in my last video, I really wanted to come back to Modern Warfare 3 because, like I said, I truly feel like this game right here should have been the Modern Warfare that came after Modern Warfare 2019, not Modern Warfare 2. The Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 that we had shouldn't even exist. This right here should have been Modern Warfare 2. Anyway, we'll get into that, but just look at this game. Every time I look at the camo section, it makes me cry and think about what we have in Black Ops 6 right now. I mean, just look at it. We've got all of the basic mastery camos, of course, Interstellar. We've got Borealis for zombies, but we've also got the weapon prestige camos that we don't have in BO6 yet. One Trick, Molten Obsidian, Mercury, and Constellation's End. Come on! Not to mention all of the event camos that we got too. It's just insane. Oh yeah, and I did say if we got 2,000 likes on that Modern Warfare 2019 video, then I would go back to Black Ops 4. And you guys hit 2,000 likes, so I will be doing that. Don't worry. I just felt like it made sense to come to MW3 first. And here we go. Look at that. Shipment once again. This is a different variant of it. I think this 24/7 Shipment playlist has a bunch of different versions of it, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, jumping through all of these different games is making me so confused when it comes to the movement, because although most of them look the same, it's slightly different. Even if they all have slide canceling, sometimes you have to do it in a slightly different way, and it also feels way different when you don't have omni movement. Why is everybody throwing decoys? I can't tell what's going on. No shot, we're still trying to maximize the amount of XP we're getting. This is insane. No! Oh, I've got no ammo. Throw this down quick. We're actually kind of streaking up right now. Yeah! Wait, this is crazy. The time to kill is a lot longer than I thought it was. When I played 2019, I was killing people so quick. So now when I'm getting a few extra bullets in people, it feels like it's taking a long time. The reason why I love this game so much is obviously mainly because of the post-launch content. They just did so much with it in terms of the amount of camos, even the aftermarket parts. They were such a good idea. This weapon has an aftermarket part on it, turning it into more of an SMG hybrid. And the difference with the aftermarket parts in this game in comparison to some of the conversions or attachments that we've got in BO6, which first of all, we definitely don't get enough, but when we do, they're just not very good. I mean, usually they put your weapon at a disadvantage, which wasn't what conversion kits did. Of course, there were some weird ones, some quirky ones that definitely made your weapon worse and just were not worth using at all. But that was fine because within that mix, there were some that were really good and were actually meta and that made you use weapons that you probably wouldn't have used before. For example, with this... What the flip just happened? For example, with this MCW, people didn't really use it too much because obviously it's an assault rifle. They might have used it in multiplayer, but when it came to Warzone, nobody really used it because it just wasn't the meta assault rifle. Then what do? You add the conversion kit to it and it makes it into more of a mid-range hybrid weapon that can be used at those long-ish ranges, but also the medium and close ranges. Now all of a sudden it's meta and you see everyone running around with it. And it's not necessarily a new DLC weapon, it's just a new attachment or a weapon that changes it. And of course we got aftermarket parts every single week, so usually we have to wait for new weapons to switch things up every season, which is every 2 months roughly. Yo! Oh, advanced UAV? Wait, hold up. Oh no. I can't swing! Oh, that's so annoying. Anyway, what I was trying to say is with this game, we didn't really have to wait for those new weapons every couple months because we got conversion kits every week that could potentially switch up the meta. It really felt like every single week we kind of had a mini new season, which was really cool. Bro, can I not get inside? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, yeah. Yep. And we won. Come on. I mean, look at these. This is another conversion kit. It makes it akimbo. That's so weird. Look at that. That guy looks like me. Oh, wait. Another one just spawned in. What the flip? Oh, yeah. We're kind of on another... Oh, what do you call this? I can't remember what you call this art style, but what I do know is Season 4 Reloaded, which we're getting in a couple days, is kind of themed around this kind of style, and we're going to get a bunch of maps in this style. I think they're turning Nuketown into this, and a few other maps too, and also Warzone is getting that style as well with Rebirth Island, which should be pretty cool. Woo, I can't believe I got a hit marker right there. That ruined everything. What? Oh! Oh, no! The reason why I always say that this game should have been Modern Warfare 2 is I just feel like it developed on what Modern Warfare 2019 had, which is exactly what we wanted from Modern Warfare 2, but didn't really get. Modern Warfare 2019 gave us fresh movement that was still boots on the ground, but we still felt like we had at least some sort of creativity behind it. Although I don't think they meant to create slide canceling, but it happened anyway. And then with Modern Warfare 2, they kind of took everything away from us that we really enjoyed. In fact, they made the movement the slowest it's probably ever been, which was so weird. It felt so restrictive. What gun is this, man? This guy keeps... Oh, nah. I need to get a kill with this. Oh!
Damn!
Wait, why are these so good? Wait, I didn't remember these being that good. Oh! Wait! No! Wait, I think he killed me with this. That's so much better than I remember him being. Good game, guys. Good game. Whoa. Basically, what it felt like was Modern Warfare 2 took steps back from what we had in Modern Warfare 2019, and Modern Warfare 3 not only had to get those steps back that Modern Warfare 2 took back, but also took steps forward for themselves, which... Yo! I don't know. That's just how I see it. And I know a lot of other people see it that way too. And the weird thing is, or the unfortunate thing is, Modern Warfare 2 did so much damage to the Modern Warfare series. By the way, every time I say Modern Warfare 2, I'm talking about the most recent Modern Warfare 2. Don't get it confused with the OG one. But anyway, it did so much damage to the Modern Warfare series to the point where initially when it released, it broke records because of how much people loved Modern Warfare 2019 and were so excited to see what they did with Modern Warfare 2, especially with the name being tied to the original Modern Warfare 2. It's the same name. So people were thinking, wait, this is going to be a step forward from Modern Warfare 2019 and it's called Modern Warfare 2. This has to be iconic. But then it turns out it kind of took away everything that we loved from that previous game, and then everything dropped off dramatically. And the unfortunate part about that is people disliked the movement and all of the stuff they did with Modern Warfare 2 so much that when it came to Modern Warfare 3, people were a little bit less excited, especially with the fact that that game came straight after Modern Warfare 2. There wasn't another game in between. Bro, this guy and these Devastators is so annoying. But because people weren't really feeling Modern Warfare 2, when it came to Modern Warfare 3, people weren't as excited as they should have been, which is fair enough because we were traumatized by what happened with Modern Warfare 2. Little did we know Modern Warfare 3 would be exactly what we actually wanted. But again, Modern Warfare 2 did so much damage to the point where so many people didn't even give it a chance, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, but understandable. So this game ended up being an amazing Call of Duty, but it didn't get the love that it actually deserved all the way. We literally just played Rust in the 2019 video, and it's so weird seeing the two different versions. Oh my. Sitting up top is so overpowered, man. Bruh! This map is literally just King of the Hill. Although, I mean, we are playing Hardpoint, which is pretty much King of the Hill. But, I mean, this tower right here is the hill. Constantly, regardless of the game mode. Nice!
Hostile eliminated.
Bro, leave me up. Can someone get that guy? Teammate, please get him. What the flip is over my aim? What the flip? Wow. Okay, fair enough. Double naded? What? And he shot my body. He was above me. Oh, nah. I am really curious to see what they do with Black Ops 7. And not only Black Ops 7, Modern Warfare 4. Because that's what we're supposed to be getting the next year after Black Ops 7. So that will be interesting to see how they step up from Modern Warfare 3, if they will. Who knows? I really do think the main stepping up that has to be done these days is the post-launch content. What the flip? How did I hit that? The base game itself is one thing, and I think Black Ops 7 has an incredible base game. The game itself, the movement is not bad whatsoever. Having Prestiges back, all of that, that's really good. The only thing that lets the base game down for Black Ops 6, in my opinion, is the maps. The maps are, not the best we've had. But then post-launch content-wise, it's been pretty terrible. I don't know whether that's terrible in general or whether that's just terrible because of how much we got in Modern Warfare 3. Because maybe in comparison to most Call of Duties that we've had, Black Ops 6 post-launch content actually isn't that bad. It's just because we got so much in Modern Warfare 3 that it just makes it look bad. Who knows? I personally just feel like, though, as soon as you set the levels as far as how much content you're going to keep adding in a Call of Duty, is almost unacceptable to drop from that in the next one. That's the problem that Call of Duty has, in my opinion. I feel like sometimes it takes steps forward and then it takes us 2 years to get those same steps forward again, if that makes sense. It feels like the steps forward that we have in a Call of Duty, we almost 100% won't get in the next one, but we might get it back in the one after that. It's funny because a lot of people always say to me that, yo, this is just the Call of Duty cycle. People were hating on Modern Warfare 3 the entire year, and then Black Ops 6 comes out, we loved it at first, and then we start to hate it, and then we think back to the previous game and think, you know what, that game was amazing, which is true in a lot of cases. But if you guys have watched me throughout the whole of Modern Warfare 3, you would know that I was saying the entire time that I don't know if Black Ops 6 is going to be able to keep up with what Modern Warfare 3 did. I was saying it the entire time, and it's almost like exactly that happened. What? Yeah! Enemy Overwatch healer. We've got literally 0.2 seconds left. There we go. I know that made us lose, but I would prefer that than to get destroyed by a helo for 4 hours. One thing I will say, though, is regardless of all of that, I am excited for Season 4 Reloaded just to see what it brings. They dropped the blog post showing us everything that's going to be included, including the new maps. We're getting Eclipse, which is a 6v6 or 2v2 map. Although it looks really cool, I don't know if I really care too much about this one. The one I care about, though, is this one, Fringe, back from Black Ops 3, which looks already really cool. I wonder if we're gonna get some maybe thrust packs to be able to wall run and stuff like that in a game mode. Who knows? I'm reaching for the stars with that one, but that's pretty cool nonetheless. I'm excited to play that. We're also like, oh, that's what it's called, cell shaded. That's what I was trying to describe earlier, but we're getting a Nuketown version as well as some other small maps, which is pretty cool. Party Ops, limited time mode, don't really care about that. We're getting more zombies content, which unfortunately I don't really care about unless there's a new map, and there's not a new map, so it is what it is. But I guess they're also getting some cell shaded maps too, which is pretty cool. We're getting a cell shaded version of of Rebirth Island, which could be fun. Havoc Royale, which is the game mode that I played a few times in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. I think it's the one where it has a bunch of random modifiers that get added throughout the game, but it's being brought to Warzone this time. So there's going to be a super jump, cranked, and a bunch of other modifiers. This one looks really cool though. Rising gas. Operators are warned that the gas will be rising vertically throughout the combat zone. So rather than coming in from the sides, it will be rising upwards, which I think could be sick. That would be something cool for them to try out in a normal mode. They could add a floor is lava mode and do something similar to that. I wouldn't mind that. Resurgence casual, of course, that one's going to be interesting. I'm wondering how easy it's going to be to unlock Abyss now, but I guess we'll see, and I'll probably make a video on that. Ranked Resurgence, for those of you guys that enjoy ranked play, I would honestly enjoy it a lot more if the rewards were a little bit more worthwhile. When they were making them camos, I'm actually upset that I didn't take advantage of those, but if they were to do that again, I would definitely take advantage of that. We're getting the new weapon, special weapon, the Olympia, which is unlocked in the Beavis and Butthead event. What's interesting about this is that it's a special weapon rather than a shotgun. So one, that's going to make it a lot easier to unlock the camos for it, because special weapons are just kills for the military camos, whereas regular weapons is usually headshots. So we don't have to worry about headshots for this one. We're getting a pickaxe, which is cool. One thing I noticed is it's a one-hit kill. I don't have to be put through the torture of using a two-hit melee weapon. Oh yeah, I was just talking about conversion kits in MW3, and we're actually getting 2 more in Season 4 Reloaded, the SVD Full Auto mod and the TR2 CQB Auto Conversion. I think both of them pretty much do the same thing, but for different weapons, and it's going to be cool to see the SVD be used as an actual rifle, but using that as an SMG could switch things up. I'm hoping one of these is meta at least, and they don't just go down as useless attachment. The CQB one is unlocked in a different event though, COD Tunes. They haven't given any dates as to when these events are starting, so I'm assuming since they've mentioned this Beavis and Butthead event reward first, that one's going to be coming at the start of Season 4 Reloaded, and then the COD Tunes one probably a week or so after. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, we're getting bundles with Beavis and Butthead. I don't really care too much about that. But anyway, that is enough Modern Warfare 3 for me today. Hopefully Black Ops 7 has just as much, if not more, post-launch content than this game. If it does, we're in for a good year, and if not,